Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Viajar Vale la Pena video. The little dog is happy too. We are starting a very special chapter on this channel because we spent 8 years traveling through the Americas from Argentina to Alaska, and now we are going to set out to explore our beloved Argentina. But watch out, because this trip won't just focus on those tourist spots that everyone goes to. You can easily find that on YouTube, but we want to add a special touch. What we did on our trip through America was visit those places that aren't so touristy, that aren't so well known, that are like hidden little corners. We're most interested in learning about the people there, their stories, lives, thoughts, and actions. And we said, where do we start? What would be the kilometer zero of this trip? The place to start is always the place where we are. Recently, we asked on Instagram which local sites you'd like us to show and which small town to feature first. And a lot of people told us, we want to know where you are. So without further ado, let's go out and explore the place where we are. After returning from Argentina to Alaska, we're exploring General Rodríguez. But no.
I'm going to be alone. We're going to meet a lot of really nice people from this place.
I thought you were going to meet a lot of people. First, you might be wondering, what am I doing driving a car? Did they buy a car? Finally, I'm with a very, very special person who I'm going to introduce to you now. But first, let's do a quick shot. Meet Mauricio, a renowned figure from General Rodríguez, whose story you'll soon hear. What does he do here, and what is the great mission that Mauricio has with Argentine culture?
Well, and I'm the one driving because Mauricio has had a couple of surgeries lately.
He asked me to drive since his back hurts before we head to the next place. Quick stop at the bakery. If there's something we miss while traveling, it's Argentine bakeries. Pastries, tea sandwiches. For those who live here, they're used to it. But believe me, if you grew up eating pastries, tea sandwiches, little empanadas, and all those things you see in bakeries, it's a luxury and a pleasure to have them there again. So, pastries with some mate.
Welcome to my humble abode, Besa.
Thank you very much. Excuse me. Come in. You can already get an idea of what our dear friend Mauricio does for a living. Look how beautiful this is. So mate, now dear Mauricio, I want to introduce my friend here. Mauricio is a follower of the channel.
I'm watching you all the time.
I love it. He's awesome. Mauricio is dedicated, as you can see, to everything about Buenos Aires style fileteado.
Yes, sir.
How did you get into doing Buenos Aires style fileteado? Look.
Buenos Aires style fileteado. Nishan, I first learned about it here in Argentina because I'm Chilean. I spent 21 years as a Chilean and almost 40 years as an Argentine.
Look at that.
Boca fan.
Son of your mother.
From Boca, not from River, of course, because you don't let me finish.
And how did you start getting interested in fileteado? Was it when you came to live in Buenos Aires?
I started 4 years ago. I'm self-taught and have been a sign painter for 33 years. So it wasn't hard for me to start incorporating Porteño Fileteado, which I love, and now I've set myself the task of bringing back Porteño Fileteado here in General Rodríguez. When I came here 30 years ago, there was very little Porteño Fileteado in General Rodríguez. Just a few little things. Some might remember the 500 bus. There was very little being done back then. I want to bring that back here, but it's very hard because...
That's what I was going to ask you. What's people's reaction to fileteado? How do you feel they experience it? And if it's hard for you, look at the people.
They like it. I see it in people's reactions. I do a bit of market work.
All right.
Right now, I'm kind of sick because I had surgery, actually.
I was going to ask you if you want to sit down. Well, yes.
Of course.
Otherwise, we'll just stand here. I'll sit by Turbon. Did I worry you?
There it is. People like it. Look, I arrived in '85 and I got off there at Moreno Station. Sure, over there they used to paint the buses. They tried to make them look cool, you know, but it was nothing like this, nothing like this. When I got off at Moreno Station in '85 and saw all those 1,114 buses, I thought, It can't be. This couldn't have been done by hand. It can't be that there are people with so much talent for drawing, for writing, because that's what I'm trying to do now. I mean, putting up a sign, whether it's for a kiosk, a grocery store, a pharmacy, but putting in everything that art involves. And also,
We were just discussing its strong link to tango and that era, right?
forget it, Fileteado and tango are inseparable. Plus, isn't life crazy? I was 4 years old in Chile.
Yes, I guess.
Yes, 4 years old. I remember my mother ironing, and I was on the bed with a little truck, a small plastic truck.
Tiny?
It was like a 47 Chevrolet.
46?
You see, because of the little front end, and I used to play with the truck on the bed, so the folds of the bedspread, you know, and I played with the little truck. But look, meanwhile, that's my memory, you know, that flash, that photo that stayed there in my memory. And my mother listening to tango.
Oh, look, listening to tango, I mean,
It was popular. In Chile, people listened to a lot of tango, and she did too. I really like Gardel, I really like tango, but I especially like Gardel. His lyrics are
yes.
that really get to you.
Yes, yes.
And I was listening to the song Caminito.
Uh-huh.
It really gets to me. And how do I relate to it now? Wasn't it me listening to tango in that little truck? And how is it so related to Fileteado? Just imagine, almost 61 years later, here in Argentina, yes?
Oh, you get emotional, that's okay.
What a great, yes. Hey. Because just imagine, for years, hey, me doing filleting.
Of course. So,
I get it.
that's great, that's good. That's awesome, yeah?
Yeah, it leaves me speechless. It's very moving that a Chilean is doing Argentine Porteño Fileteado. It's amazing. I feel like I belong, even if just a little, to that history of Argentine folklore, like Fileteado. Something artistic, like I said, isn't going to die.
I love it.
It's not going to die? No, it won't die. I'm telling you, and I'm from outside.
That's awesome. Amazing.
What we're talking about.
But while we're watching how they're getting out of place, a truck that got stuck because, well, it rained and it got stuck. That must have happened to us with the estanciera.
That letter is silver now, but I used to hand paint them before, right?
The trucks too.
Unfortunately, I don't have any record of that.
There's no photo, but well, now everything is done with vinyl wrapping.
Now it's done with vinyl wrapping, but I also painted them by hand.
Aren't we here with an eminence in Rodríguez? Ha! And I love it here. My friend Mauricio did an amazing job. Look at all the detail. What are all the things you wrote down here?
This is to keep things organized, right? And whatever I was remembering, yeah.
All right,
Let's visit the Bicentenario neighborhood bike shop and check out the party.
feed store, butcher shop, podiatrist. These are all places where you did pinstriping work.
Yes, sir.
Or signage.
Incorporating.
Bicentennial, of course, and all these things.
Podiatrist?
I love it. Closer to downtown and all these properties. I mean, lots of places. We want to go see Mauricio's work in General Rodríguez, so we head out to check it out. And to keep discovering, it's always good to have tools that make our lives easier along the way.
Let me introduce him to you. Fernando. Fernando, it's a pleasure.
Andy, Sofia,
Nice to meet you. I met Fernando recently, and he said here,
fighter breeding ground. What?
but how? I didn't know. What's this?
Here's a lot. Zurdo Gapueto, Mano Estecho, Marquitos, Rio,
Nicolás Vega.
Nicolás Vega,
El Dorado, Daniel Kamikaze.
El Kamikaze, now in Mexico.
El Zurdo. I'll be honest, I didn't know him, but he's awesome. He's a champion.
He's the best we have here.
And are you going to give kickboxing classes for what age group?
From 3 to 12 years old.
Are you at Zurdo's school too? He's great. Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know there were people like that in Rodríguez.
Here is the cradle of champions.
Well then,
There are many athletes in every field.
There are many more, just remember.
My other daughter, 19, is a South American artistic skating champion.
Amazing, yes.
Before the pandemic, she traveled to Uruguay, skated with 90 girls, and became South American champion.
Spectacular.
They went to Necochea. We went last month, and the 3 kids who went for titles all became champions, all 3 of them.
Oh, can you believe it? Look at General Rodríguez, the hidden gems.
And she went for medals. She brought back a medal too. Yes.
What do you have back there?
A Supreme Agay.
Let's see, their titles.
During events, every club attends the weigh-in and competes at 52 kilos.
Well, I loved it. Thank you for letting me record you, share the story, and learn more about General Rodríguez, which is what we're showcasing. It's just that in the end, there are a lot of things that just happened to me. I didn't know it, but many times in the place where we are, there are activities, there are people, there's culture that's beautiful and worth getting to know. How long have you been living in Rodríguez?
49 years. Do you like living in Rodríguez? Why?
Because it's peaceful, it's nice, it's family-oriented. Even though there's quite a bit of insecurity, I wouldn't change it.
Nowhere else in the world. I would spend my whole life living here. I hope my daughters do too, and well, when I have grandchildren, that they can enjoy what it was and always has been.
Rodríguez, which is spectacular.
How nice. Well, spectacular. Really great.
Here we are showing the sports center to see the work my friend Mauricio did, and look at this beauty right here.
Look. House of Culture. So you made this yourself?
Yes.
Because I come here pretty often to ride my bike and all that, and I've seen it a lot of times. And I say, look how nice. Of course, there's the name, Mauricio, but what a gentleman. He's so precious. I want to see more. I want to see more. Yes.
Let's see more.
And something that really catches your attention is this, which is made with Marathi tiles. Look at this, it's huge. So you can see the size, that's the car. Look at this beauty, take that, Rodríguez. At the House of Culture, we begin to see many of Mauricio's small works, like this one. This is what I love, all these details and flourishes. Well, that's what I call them, but these things, long live the fileteado. And by the way, taking advantage of the opportunity, we left the House of Culture. They gave me an overview of the cultural workshops that are happening this summer. There's also a table listing many offerings, dance, violin, classical guitar, Latin rhythms, and more for people to take. So I thought it was amazing because I'm still learning while I'm exploring Rodríguez. So that's great. And speaking of discoveries, more and more people are discovering our channel and joining this community. So I want to send a very special greeting to our latest subscriber, Arquimedes Sanchez. Welcome to Viajar Vale la Pena, where every journey starts with a first step. Haven't subscribed yet? This is the perfect moment to take that first step and start discovering together everything the journey has to offer. And here we came to the grounds.
We're making the man.
I took down the signs, but they wanted to showcase the fileteado being done here in Rodríguez, since these signs are spectacular. Look at those colors. Edition of the Empanada Festival. And when is the Empanada Festival? In March? In March? I'll take the opportunity to ask you, are you?
Paula Garcia, Director of Popular Economy, in charge of the venue.
Thank you for having us. By the way, I just learned about the Empanada Festival. I'm new to Rodríguez and didn't know about it. So that's in March. Then there's also the Strawberry Festival, right? Is it in October? In October?
November.
Is there any other festival in Rodríguez that I don't know about?
The anniversary of the town.
Excellent. If you had to tell me what you like about General Rodríguez.
The people, the fresh air we have, and how supportive we are.
Ah, how nice. Wait here. First, I want to congratulate my friend Pablo. Honestly, a champion. Because look at this, how thick it is. You have no idea how heavy this is.
He said, no. So you see clearly, champion.
Champion, hey. Look at this filigree work with all the details, the colors. The combination is spectacular. It's great those traditions and true Argentine culture are preserved and remain present. That's awesome.
Life is beautiful.
Thank you. Even with mistakes, I loved it. Here we come to another spot with a special sign painted by Mauricio. It's a paint shop, but it was closed. He said, no, I'll open up so you can see the sign. We're going into the paint shop to see it. Perfect.
Excuse me, okay? Excuse me.
So this is the poster. Let's see how it is. Wow, amazing. The only thing is, do you know how this works? The color combination. I don't want to know why, but what was the reason for choosing this color combination?
It was just for work reasons, that's all. You see, me and soccer, that's why I'm not into soccer.
You, Mario, yes, and me?
I was really pleased when I received it, like, especially after he explained why he brought it. I thought, how classy. Because the truth is, you see, the blue and yellow combined with the Argentine flag is very elegant. It's elegant.
I think it's very
elegant.
I know there are people who like blue and yellow, not many, but there are people who like it. I'm glad you had a painting that you enjoy.
Thank you very much.
It's great, honestly. I joke about River, obviously a fan of yours. It's not a show, but the little sign is nice. I have to say, the work is spectacular, so congratulations.
You have to enjoy it, of course. Well,
I loved it. And here I am with Mario, who's telling me, excuse me, I'm going to take off the microphone. Do you have any stories about this? We joke about soccer, but there's a good vibe.
in one where Boca beats River, I came back from the stadium and grabbed 2 yellow spray cans. I went to look for my coworker with some masking tape. And to this River rival, since the warehouse gate was blue, we painted the yellow stripe on it. Since Nestor taped off C, A, B, and J, it spelled Club Atletico Boca Juniors. This guy, our friend, came and told us he wouldn't speak to us for a year. He would come to buy a little sign and say, I want a 1-liter white Albalux, a liter of turpentine, and 2 sandpapers. For example.
But written on a piece of paper.
He wrote on paper and showed it to us if he didn't speak. Later, when I brought him things, he'd put them in his bag and pull out another paper that said, how much is it? He would pay and leave without speaking for a year. But what happened the next year? Boca is eliminated from the Copa Libertadores by Chivas de Guadalajara. It was a rainy day, 7 in the evening. I see the door open. A 250-kilo goat comes into this shop. He put it right in the middle of the shop. And we, like you, were crying with laughter. Because Boca had lost the day before. We were crying with laughter. The goat pooped all over, making the shop smell awful. We all laughed, and well...
That's the folklore. That's it. It's charming, you know?
We did it to him, he did it to us, and now he regrets it.
And that's perfect.
And that's perfect, and I love him a lot.
But well, he did it right.
We send our regards. He's watching. Thank you, he's a genius. Thanks.
I love it because we keep exploring Rodríguez and learning people's stories. Also, Mauricio has made more small signs like this one for the hardware store. Look how beautiful it is. It's amazing.
Most of Rodríguez is covered with Mauricio's signs. Beautiful.
Another beautiful thing that General Rodríguez has is this restaurant, which is very, very special. It's called the Yellow Deli. They offer supernatural food and a unique concept. And there are only a few of these restaurants worldwide, and one of them is in Rodríguez. It's really impressive. And what's across the street? Across the street, the old bar with Mauricio's Fileteado. Look at that. Look how beautiful it is. Even the firefighter's emblem, I'm not sure that's the right word, had every detail. The one with the flag stands out with a special touch. And now we're back in Mauricio's neighborhood to see the sign at the shop of a podiatrist named Andrea.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Thank you for having us in your space.
Are you the filetador?
Yes, sir.
He is Mauricio.
The artist will now speak and explain what this is. Mauricio did all of this. Why am I explaining a little bit of everything? So you can see what kind of artist Mauricio is.
It's the following.
As I understand it, a bit of painting. I traveled. I also traveled the world like him through Europe, Israel, Egypt, and Turkey, and saw many artistic things. But sometimes the heritage we have, like Mauri, is rarely seen. It's hidden in places we don't know about.
An example.
Everything he did here. Do you have a horse? The fileteado he made is from the year 2030 with the old minibuses and taxis that used to be in Buenos Aires. Those old artists are mostly gone. Only a few remain, and they're in the autonomous city of Buenos Aires. Look at the outlining. The fileteado is flawless. The finish it has. Look at the line. It's impeccable. It's like having a mirror and it's a flat drawing. But this fileteado, what's different about it? It plays with shadows. Why? Because of the shadow. You can see a dark outline, a lighter one, and an even lighter one. Same here. These dark lines help create a fileteado with shadows. Seen from the front, it's one color, but from the side or in profile, it changes. But the artistic image is the same. And where can you see the fileteado? Fileteado in this arrangement of bows. Here is the old fileteado and this fileteado sign which few can create. An artist makes fileteado with shadows and little horses. An old style from 2030.
No, I love the explanation. Let's wait and give him a big round of applause. Honestly, it's amazing. Really good. Well, thank you so much. Well, the drawing is much clearer now, and also, how much do you appreciate a good job done and having it here?
I've seen him work on the street, at stations and booths. I also saw a couple of trucks he worked on and a booth. I always saw him working with the tools and paint, and the booth turned out spectacular. He's a hidden artist for sure, and the most remarkable thing is that Maury isn't from here. Where are you from?
Of course, from Chile,
I mean, he appreciates our painting and appreciates our artists. He already has it in him, he carries it, because not just anyone does. I wanted to learn, but can only doodle. I draw flat squares side by side, and that's it. It's not my thing, but what he does is truly amazing.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And both the podiatrist from earlier and the genius Maury live in the Bicentenario neighborhood of General Rodríguez. And we already learned that this kickboxing champion came from General Rodríguez. But also, right here behind me, in that house over there, do you know who came from here? Yes, the Elegante, the singer, is from this town. That's his house, and there's even a sign that says something like Frio y Elegante. Another fact about General Rodríguez, the singer Elegante also came from here. How about that? I was looking for traditional food or diners in Rodríguez, but couldn't find any or get recommendations. We just bought crustless sandwiches. At least it's something, Mauricio.
Crustless sandwiches?
Typical for outside observers. Get to know these are the crustless sandwiches, the triple layered ones. So famous, beloved, and missed while traveling. It's crustless bread. This one has ham, cheese, and they add a little bit of mayonnaise. Some have egg, others tomato, lettuce, or tuna. It's wild. In Argentina, you just can't stop eating them. I wanted to show you a bit of what they are, and I wanted to thank our dear friend here, Mauricio, because we ended up spending the whole morning getting to know a bit more, especially regarding fileteado. We thank you for your time, positive energy, and for explaining it to us.
I'm not grateful. You really have no idea how much I feel it. My gratitude toward you is immense. And before we forget, and it's going to be recorded, so no, I won't be able to escape from my words.
Why?
Because the station wagon, when it goes out, has to go out all decked out.
No, seriously.
I already told you I'll take care of it, and it has to look like a real station wagon, so it has to be all decked out.
Are you telling me to deck out the station wagon? Yes.
Sir, that's crazy.
Mauricio. No, it's not crazy, it's an art. Are you saying we should do something to it?
It will be recorded.
Of course.
I can't back out even if I later regret it and stay silent.
I'd die. Really? You want to do that?
I want the Estanciera fully customized like an Argentine vehicle because it should have that, and everyone in Argentina or even the world should see it. In this case,
there are a lot of people watching us from all over, and for them to see the art on the Estanciera, I'd die. It's crazy. Mauricio, look.
This is where the deal closes.
We'll let you give him a hug. I appreciate the good vibes, positive energy, and that you took this morning to share your art and tell us about your work so more people can discover it. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Mauricio Hermoso. Let's keep learning about Argentine culture with fileteado, but now we're going to a place that's also very Argentinian. I'm going to show you that. Honestly, I like Rodríguez. After our Argentina to Alaska trip, we discovered this small place and enjoyed the peaceful, quiet downtown. We walked around some of the streets and said, well, yes, this is a place where we could stay, and honestly, we liked it a lot. But it's true that lately, in terms of safety, and this also needs to be said, the truth is, talking to the neighbors or with the people I run into here in the neighborhood, everyone says that there's been an increase in insecurity. Even though everyone says it was always peaceful and that was kind of its main characteristic, lately it has changed quite a bit. It's also true that, like everywhere, you have to stay alert. But for us, that used to happen a lot when we were traveling, and that's something that catches my attention. Many times, we would upload videos like that of small towns, of places that aren't so well known, of places that aren't so touristy. And of course, when we uploaded them, sometimes a month had already passed and we had already left that place. But the comments we got from people in the country we were visiting were like, no, how could you go through there? Be careful, haven't you seen the news? Things like that always get our attention. And while here too, if you go by the news, yes, things do seem bad, and it's true that people feel this insecurity. In our case, we go out for a walk every day, everything seems pretty calm, we haven't experienced any insecurity ourselves. But it is true that you have to be careful, and like everywhere, it's not a place to let your guard down, you have to stay alert. I think I missed the place I was going to. Yes, I missed it, so let's turn around. And here we are arriving at the place that the bosses of this channel asked us to film. In the community we have on Patreon, we mentioned that we were going to be exploring General Rodríguez, and we asked them what they would like us to show. And they told us stories about local people, and we showed the story of the sign painter Mauricio, but they also mentioned a typical local place architect, something native to Argentine culture. For example, a saddlery. And we said, why not? So we came to visit Las Pircas, excuse me. And we've met Anna and Walter, who are the owners of the saddlery. Excuse me, how are you?
How are you doing?
How's it going?
It's nice to see you again.
You're Daphne, right? Yes. And how old are you?
6.
All right, give me a high five. How are you?
All good, and you?
I appreciate you letting me come to your place to get to know it, because we're on this journey of discovering Argentina, traveling around and showing the typical things here, the Argentine culture. These kinds of places have beautiful things. It's a leather goods shop
where they sell regional items made of leather, everything that's for horses.
I love it because you know so much, Anna. You really know a lot. How long have you had the shop?
And we've been here for 15 years now.
Does it work? What do people say?
People like it, and they're happy because there aren't many places like this. There aren't any leather shops, and you can't find the products you see here. And a lot of people who come in get excited when they leave.
Oh, yes.
Because my dad used to do it, or because I saw my grandfather when he was weaving.
So?
Honestly, they get really excited.
They like it, they like it. How nice.
My dad did teach my grandpa how to do everything that is the leatherwork part for his horses, because since he had many horses that were used for both rodeos and parades, he was in charge of doing all the leather work.
All right, all right. I imagine that's also where your love for these kinds of things comes from. Which province are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Santiago del Estero.
Santiago del Estero. Which town?
From the town, I love Villa Atamiski. It's a small town that's past Atamiski, but it's a really beautiful place.
Yes, it's nice. We're going to walk around the town now.
Do you recommend we go? Is it worth it? All the girls who are weavers are here, and they do everything I was showing you. Like the bedspreads, everything that's handmade, and well, the runners, the rugs.
And I love that. I really love it. Is there anyone watching us near Villa Atamiski?
Exactly.
Hey, if there's anyone, leave it in the comments because we'll be checking them. And if you had to tell me which product people buy the most, what sells the most?
The mate and the straw, probably. Also knives and also glassware.
Belts. Look, I love it. You know what? Oh, yes.
She also helps out here. She assists.
Yes.
Then, well, everything that has to do with accessories as well, everything that's made of leather.
Can we see what kind of mate cups you have to take a look? Wow, look at that.
Everything from the gourd line with alpaca silver. Then we have all the ones that are made with rawhide and leather. Rawhide is basically untanned leather, usually from a coat. In other words, right, strips are cut to make the embroidery and also to sew them, and inside it's a gourd.
Gourd and alpaca. The craftsmanship is amazing. I loved it. She finds the straw combination for you.
Because parrot beak straws are used a lot, you know?
There are different types of straws. What kinds do you have? Are any straight?
The parrot beak ones with a tank. We also have these in steel, like small shovels, and they can be disassembled for cleaning.
And here I'm seeing another type of straw. Look at how beautiful this straw is. Look at this.
Because it's river.
No, I mean the straw, not the team. It's beautiful. Look at it. I prefer that people wait because kids are the future.
I like river.
Come on, give me a high five. And this one, what kind of straw is this? Is it a winning straw?
This one is nickel plated too.
There are spoons over there, you were telling me. So you have spoons, but carob wood spoons.
You also have Palo Santo wood spoons.
Are they from here or where are they from?
Those come from Chaco. Look at that.
Here we can get things from different places.
Exactly.
How nice. That's a great job. What do you like most about this place? About the store? Which piece is your favorite? Think carefully before you answer. Careful, it's not easy. Think about it carefully. I don't know, the straw from... The mates. Very good. Chaco follows it. Excellent. And what's this? What do we have here? A belt?
No. This is called the peg wall. This holds everything that is the saddle. Here's a manea for the horses, the large ones with legs.
So this is a peg wall?
Manea.
Manea.
Then you have stirrups.
Aha, perfect. Stirrups. Yes, to put your foot in. The stirrups.
Then you have, well, these are some stirrups called Chaco stirrups. They're all made of rawhide. Then there are the San Martin stirrups. Then you have the halter and lead rope.
Well, what is a halter?
That's for...
Putting on, which is on the horse. The muzzle?
Like it is here.
Uh-huh.
Like it's set up there.
Ah, good. Perfect. So...
From the ring we have below, you put a leather strap on it called a halter, which you have to tie to the horse.
Uh-huh.
You can use it to lead him for that.
That's it for...
To carry him.
You can grab him, yes. Then yes.
To walk, yes, you need a rein and a bridle. They come in simple ones, which are made of rawhide, or they can come in double.
Yes.
Like this with a ring, or they can also come without a ring.
It's quite a bit of work, exactly, but beautiful.
Made of leather.
Raw leather.
And then you move on to something more elaborate. These ones are more for breaking in and that, to tie them well on the saddle. You have them in raw leather, and you also have them with canvas.
You have everything.
Rebenke, what is it?
I have a question. Is it sold? Are there a lot of people who have horses around here?
Yes, still, because of the parades that go to Luján. I'm talking about the Virgin, the Gaucho Festival, and then there's the Horse Festival, which they always hold in Bragado. They come by and take items for the parades.
And also, you were telling me that in many areas around here, people still use the sulky at the dairies.
Horse-drawn vehicles can be found in areas with dairies. Yes, still, sometimes it rains and the road is quite impassable.
Of course.
So they bring the milk cans with the carts. And the trucks with the tanks wait for them on the road because they can't come in.
So, from the dairies, they take everything out with the sulkies to the road. Exactly, that's still so tough. They're all customers too, so... I love it. Yes, it's good. We're learning a lot. Here there are ponchos and hats.
Field pants. You have little jackets with pampa patterns, shirts, espadrilles.
Espadrilles, look.
Capybara leather espadrilles.
What do you mean, capybara leather?
The capybara leather ones.
Capybara leather? What capybara?
Capybara?
But capybara? Yes, the ones from Nordelta.
Yes.
Don't tell me, I mean, is this made from capybara?
This is made from capybara, but I'm not sure if it's from Nordelta. No, I have no idea, but let me take one out so you can see. The leather has pampa trim.
There you go, look how nice it is. It's really good, and you have a lot. So I imagine all of this turns over. Does it sell? Yes?
Honestly, yes, luckily.
Yes, nothing. Zero surgical.
Okay, thank you.
No, please.
If you had to give a percentage of people who come in and buy versus those who come in and say, oh, well, thank you, and move on.
And I don't know. I could tell you that out of every 10.
How many actually buy from you?
And let's say 5 or 6 people.
Oh, well, that's a good number. Yes.
Yes.
Yesterday, we sold a mate with a straw.
Exactly. That's how you should sell the full combo. Mate and straw.
She's a saleswoman now with help from Mom.
Ah, very good. A collaborator.
The taba, which the famous gauchos used to play.
That's a good...
You, being from Entre Rios, should know.
Huh? Tell me.
The game of the taba, right?
It doesn't ring a bell.
The one the gauchos play?
No.
What about the part with the cow bone?
Do you remember the game or not?
No, I don't really remember.
All right, people who are watching and have the information, leave it in the comments. What is taba and how do you play it? That way, we all learn what this thing Anna has in her hand is and how it was used. And this thing you were telling me about, what was it?
These are called yuntas. They're made of alpaca silver and are used for belts. Whether it's a belt strap where you want to remove the buckle, you can put this on, or you can use them on rawhide straps.
All right, perfect.
The straws with German silver mouthpieces.
Look.
How nice, little elephant foot and the little maid cups, long little legs. That's German silver and bronze.
Don't you see? It's beautiful.
Is this a bedspread?
You were telling me a bedspread. But this is handmade and it's made on a loom. In this case, a natural color was chosen with the natural wool from the sheep in black.
Amazing, but I imagine this is a huge amount of work.
It takes you more or less easily almost 20 days to finish it, yes.
Look.
Because it's thread by thread, you build a whole handmade loom, of course, and well, that's how it's done.
I think one of the things I like most about places like this is that they have a lot of the products. This rug, they also keep the traditions. They're made the way they used to be made in the old days. Of course, while I'm not against modernization, I am in favor of culture and of keeping beautiful traditions alive. Look at this.
The colors they achieved, the colors made with tree bark to get the natural color.
No, seriously, yes. No, it's really complete. That's what I was saying. The place looks small, but you have absolutely everything. You have things from different places.
Yes, pretty much everything from the province, from each province of Argentina, right?
Yes, yes.
For example, this little stick you see here is a cactus that comes from Santiago del Estero.
Wow.
We saw it over there, and well, every time I see it, it reminds me of Santiago del Estero.
Thank you for letting me come in and for allowing all of us to learn a little more about the typical Argentine leather workshop. The good thing is that we're going to travel around Argentina and we'll be showing these kinds of places that preserve cultures and traditions. Congratulations! It's wonderful you earn a living by carrying on and preserving Argentine culture. I think it's amazing.
Thank you so much for coming, and honestly, I'm really happy to have you here.
Oh, that's great. Someone missed without.
But oh well.
Next time. Thank you so much. Beautiful. I loved it. Daphne, give me a high five.
And out here, Anna's partner is arriving.
Walter.
Beautiful
little truck. Look at that. You guys are quite the travelers. You were also telling me, yes, we're getting your experience. Yes, Walter, good afternoon, sir. How's everything going? All good, Andy. All good. That's the most important thing. Who takes the food away there?
Some real Argentine pastries.
No, I'm on a diet. Cynthia won't let me eat.
One is a perfect cheat meal.
One, listen, that one's for you.
Our travel van, Pikachu, is a 1981 Mitsubishi L300. We finished building it about 1.5 years ago. And well, little by little, we're starting to visit different places, getting into the world of travelers.
Okay, listen, why does it have a Pikachu here? Because we named it Pikachu. I mean, it's called Pikachu.
Her name is Pikachu the Traveler.
She has a small shaped Pikachu and a color. Let me see. Excuse me. Yes, go ahead.
We still haven't been able to finish the upholstery.
There it is. They're finishing the back. Looks nice.
Soon we'll be starting the work to turn it into a camper. We're thinking about making a little table for it, benches so we can eat inside when it rains, and then make it extendable so it turns into a bed. We've already put wood on the roof.
Oh, look how nice it turned out.
We could combine wood and faux leather as shown here.
The best part is we're just starting and you're handy, right?
And that I'm handy.
With this painting thing?
We're going to give you a hand with the estanciera.
With what?
It would be great to paint it.
It would be nice to do something.
We showed him a couple of techniques.
Yes, it's beautiful. I can feel its effect already. What does your seat do? It lifts up, but why?
Oh, because where's the engine, Dobby? Where does Pikachu have the engine?
Where's the engine? Okay.
It's right under the seat.
I'm leaving with more information than when I started this trip, so that's great. I loved it. Honestly, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing her so we could meet her, really.
We just need to know if she's carrying an Argentine flag.
Handing out a delicious Argentine pastry.
Wait. We were right here next to the pastry, right, sweetie? I'm not eating. I'm just keeping you company. The kids are the ones eating the pastry.
What? And you? What did you eat?
And what did the kids bring? What's up? What is that? This is a gift we're giving you and Cynthia so you can share it.
It's a beautiful lamp that we made ourselves. We have a lighting factory, and there you can find ceiling lamps, desk lamps,
pendant lights, wall lamps. Look, no guys, but this is a lot. And do you make them yourselves or are they bought? Do you manufacture them?
We make 95% of the product ourselves in Argentina.
Thank you for the little gift. It wasn't necessary, but I invite everyone to follow Lila Lamp. There you go. Perfect. I hope you like it.
Guys.
You guys are awesome. Really cool. I truly appreciate it, and I'll keep you company while you eat pastries.
You guys, perfect.
All right.
Andy, thank you so much.
A pleasure. I don't know about you, but I loved it. Today, we toured General Rodríguez and discovered what truly makes it special, its people. Each story we shared showed us that places are not just buildings and streets, but also the people who build them and give them their own identity. Today we talked about fileteado, sports, culture, and even traditional traits. Every little corner we visited in General Rodríguez showed us a spectacular story. But this doesn't end here because Mauricio also surprised us with the idea of painting the estanciera with some fileteado. Stay tuned, this will turn out great. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to the channel. You give us a huge hand and we'll be able to go explore every little corner of Argentina together, just like we did with General Rodríguez. If you want to travel for a living but don't know how to fund it, or if your financing idea isn't working, if it doesn't work for you, contact us at Comunidad de Viajar Vale la Pena. We can help. And now we're saying goodbye while thinking about what our next destination will be. Where would you like us to go next? Why? Let us know in the comments. We'll respond and join the conversation. Thanks so much for joining us. Good things are ahead. Sending a big hug. See you in the next video.